Hey everyone, how's it going? We're back with Phoenix Wright, and I'll see if I remember things because it's been a minute. Which one was the last one? I think this one? Yes, okay. I don't remember. Oh, I think we were just over with the trial part. Yes, I believe we have to do some more investigation. I think. Nick? What is it? I got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks. Magic tricks? Yeah, magic tricks are by their very definition tricks, right? I guess. But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them. That's because the tricks are performed by pros. They don't do it so you can't guess the trick. They do it so you can't guess the trick. But the trick Pearly showed me was incredible. Pearls did a magic trick? What kind of trick was it? Let's see, looked like she pulled the end of her own thumb off. Really? First she put her right thumb next to her left hand and then it just separated. Crazy. She could move it up and down and everything. It was incredible. Really? Was it kind of like this? Wow, how you do that? Nick, you're like a real magician. Oh my god, this girl. See, this is why I just can't figure out magic. I'm no good at it. Especially hard tricks like flying away from the scene of a murder. You'll take all the fun out of magic if you keep trying to figure it out. Okay. That was an interesting conversation to start with. Alright. We can go places, right? I don't know. Why am I? Yes, Charlie's still there. Okay. Let's just talk, I guess. What to do? I don't see any way out of this. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place. There's no way we can solve the mystery of a criminal flying by tomorrow. I was thinking, do you really think the criminal flew through the air? The only one who thinks that is Mo, right? He says that he saw it. That's true. Mo looked awfully serious when he said that. Do you think he might be trying to frame Max? If that was it, he would have simply said I saw Max. That would have been enough. There's no reason why anyone would believe he flew. But what if the criminal really did fly? There's only one person who could do that. Max. You're really not helping my confidence here, Maya. Oh yeah, I had the theory about the monkeys. That they might have climbed the building afterwards or something like that. I don't know, that was my theory. I don't know. I've seen crazier things in this game, so I wouldn't be surprised. Any ideas? Everyone seems to hate Max. Ben, Trillo, Mo, they all have nothing nice to say. That magician does seem rather full of himself, doesn't he? Especially when he says things like customers only go to the circus to see him. He even hit Ben over the head with a bottle. But what? But that doesn't seem enough to frame another person for murder. And it was proven that neither Ben nor Mo lied on the stand. Maybe Ben saw the ringmaster wearing Max's costume. But Mo clearly said that he saw Max himself. Yeah. It's all confusion. Look, I have a badge. Well, your badge is still shiny. Clearly. How many times have you shown it to me? I know. Monkey. Okay, she got nothing. Small seasoning bottle. Where did I find that? Oh, inside the wooden box. Okay. Where did I find the wooden box? Oh, this is the box of the corpse was on. Okay. Wanna know something, Nick? I love to put pepper on my hamburgers, but I also like to put pepper on peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Do you think I'm weird? Maybe? You don't seem to be in a very good mood today. Of course I'm not. I have to find a criminal who has discovered the ability to fly. Yeah, I guess that would put you in a bad mood. You think? 20 pounds, huh? That's pretty heavy. Especially since the only thing inside was a small bottle of pepper. The more you think about it, the more it starts to make your head hurt. But compared to tomorrow, this will all be a happy memory. Tomorrow, don't get ahead of yourself, Maya. Let's concentrate on today. Okay. Can you believe this costs 3 months of pay? 3 months? Trilo doesn't skimp when it comes to Regina. He's really in love. It looks like a real glass stone. Its brilliance is amazing. I bet Money would love to get his hands on this again. I'll have to give this back to Trilo sometime. Okay. Monkey already did. Nope. Oh, Max used a broken bottle to crack Ben over the head. No, it broke because Max cracked Ben over the head with it. He must have really hit him hard, didn't he? I guess I should give it a try, for research purposes. Come here. I've got a nice bottle right here for you, Nick. Oh my god, she did it. That's weird, it didn't break. Of course it didn't, you hit me with a plastic bottle. Oh my god. Oh, this girl. Wait, what was that? Which poster is cooler, this one or the Steel Samurai poster? I'm not a big fan of either one of them. I guess putting a poster of a magician in a law office is kinda strange. No stranger than a poster of a hunk of junk carrying around a spear. Looking at this really makes you think about things, doesn't it? Like what? No matter how great a medium I become, there is no way I could make this kind of money. So it's money you're after? You only live life once, right? Well, then you might as well live it fabulously. Okay. No matter how you look at it, this is definitely Max's silk hat. There's even a feather stuck in it. There's something wrong with this hat though, Mo's testimony, right? He left the scene wearing that dumb silk hat, that's what he said, but the hat was found on the ground at the scene. This really is a mystery. Oh yeah, the picture of the crime scene. Uh-huh. I wonder what the wooden box is. It was probably left at the scene. Can't believe there was only a bottle of pepper in that thing. Must be related to the crime somehow. This is fun, isn't it, Nick? Not really. It may be fun to solve mysteries, but don't forget this is a murder case. Oh, you're right. I should take things more seriously. Okay. We could go through the profiles, I guess. This is you. Once you start channeling spirits, they say you lose sight of who you actually are. Do you really believe that? Not really, but just in case, I plan to write my autobiography. Your autobiography. Okay. Yeah, we could go through them, but I don't think it would change anything. There's so much stuff you can do now with all the profiles and all. Okay, let's just move to the detention center first. Okay. Yeah. Oh, my sweeties, do you mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place? We're doing our best, Max, just hang in there. Thank this music. A little while ago, some people from a local TV station came by, and since I'm a famed magician, they said, let's make you your very own TV special. Really? What kind of TV special? Maximilian Galactica, the Great Prison Escape. It would be aired live. Hey, that sounds like it would be an awesome special. Isn't that illegal? But if I do the special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me out of here for real. Well, it would surely be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law. That's what I was thinking, but the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out quick, I'll have no choice but to stage a real prison break. You seem awfully calm about that possibility. I'd have no choice, it would be a contractual obligation. That's show business. Oh boy. Night of the murder? The night of the crime? You didn't happen to fly off into the sky, did you? Here's how everything went down, sweetie. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster's room. Not to mention, flying off into the sky is not just something I can do at will. I don't care what the stooge clown says, it wasn't me. Max, do you mind teaching me the trick behind flying? You'll have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and cheap imitation magicians is that I keep my mouth shut. Oh, shots fired. I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much. It's much harder than you think. It's just wires. I was thinking about this in court today. I've got a favor to ask of you. Anything for you, sweetie? Be friends with the other performers in the circus. Fabulous, a great joke. Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like them? But I won on the world stage. I won the International Grand Prix. International Grand Prix? Performers should always look to perform on the world stage. But the performers at this circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambition. That is something that I can simply not tolerate. Ambition, huh? Something about what Max just said rings true to my ears. Okay, Grand Prix? Oh my sweeties want to hear all about the Grand Prix, don't they? To be honest though, I've told this story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring. We're sorry to make you tell it again. You must not have heard me. I am really sick of telling this story. So, what can you do? I'm Maximilian Galactica. I suppose I can tell it again. Okay, sure. Voila! Here, take a look at this. I just happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. Okay. Just look at that fabulous stage. Ain't that a big trophy? That is the first stage that I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. The crowd erupted into applause. At that time, I thought to myself that I could die right then and die a happy man. I'll never forget how I felt that night. The emotions, the acclaim. Wow. By the way, I think everyone who is a performer should get to experience that feeling. I just wish I could explain that to the other people in the circus. That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey Nick, how about you buy me a trophy? You have to earn the trophies. That's not how you earn a trophy, Maya. My sweeties, you can have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. Look and learn. That's what you should tell them. Learn how to get thrown in jail? Photo Max's award ceremony. Okay. Cool. Is there something in that picture? I want to see it. I want to see it again. Okay. Okay. Just wanted to see if there was something useful. I'm sure it's gonna be useful for something. That's the ringmaster. It's a shame what happened. He was going to be like a father to me. He was going to be? He wasn't? It is definitely my silk hat. I don't suppose I'm allowed to wear it anymore, am I? Max, this one of your excellent symbols, right? That's right. Honestly though, I only like it because of the feather in the brim. Okay. Okay. Maximilian Galactica, no matter when you see me, you get shivers, don't you? The silk hat, the cloak, the white roses on my chest. They're my symbols. You know I had to cut the number of symbols to 3? Had to cut them. Did you have a shirt before? Really? You had quite a few to begin with then, huh? Well, I thought that you could never have too many symbols. Sunglasses, beauty marks, soft pillows for lips, a beard, buck teeth. I give all sorts of symbols a shot. But if I forgot one when I put on my makeup, everyone would forget who I am. That's awful, especially for a magician. Okay. Max, how could you? How could you hit poor Ben over the head with this? I've been thinking about that lately. And he did call me a no-good talentless hack of a fast food magician. You mean Trillo said that? Not Ben, right? There's no Trillo or Ben, there is only one Benjamin Woodman. Oh, Benjamin Woodman, that's his name? I guess you're right. Okay. Nothing. 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 I'm normally fabulous, but in this picture I'm the king of the world. I even got a fabulous trophy and a super fabulous bus. That's really cool. I wouldn't mind seeing your trophy someday. If you want to see one of my awards, you should just go to the cafeteria. Cafeteria? You mean the one inside the circus stand? Of course, the trophy is in there, but the bus that I won is. It's in the cafeteria? We were just there yesterday. Nick, did you see a bus anywhere inside the cafeteria? Oh, that's interesting. I don't remember. What about this person? Okay. That's between you and I. He wasn't a bad guy. He wasn't a bad guy at all. I can say that for sure. And that's the first time I've ever heard you say something nice about someone, Max. You must have really been a nice guy. Okay. Oh god. My sweetie pie princess. She must be really lonely with me all cooped up in here. Actually, she was laughing and rolling around with her tiger. She's my special someone, and I am her special someone. Well, she doesn't seem to really care. Very complex. This woman, Well, my type of woman is a gentle sweetie pie. Let that mean what it means. Sounds like you are describing Regina. Well, he's definitely not describing Francisca. Okay. Nothing for Gumshoe. Ben, you don't like him. Oh, I gotta say anything? Okay. Woody's man. Fabulous. Do you mind taking a look at this? I guess I have no choice, but really, is this the proper time or place for this? He signed his own photo. Nick, you mind giving that to me when the case is over? Okay. So, would you like to come up on stage with me sometime? Really? Is that really okay? I'll bring you up on stage as a volunteer from the audience. Really? I'll give you something before the show, and then on stage you'll sneak it to me. Wait a second. He's planting her in the audience to read a magic trick. So that's how they do it. Okay. Alright, we're good to go here. Back to the case. Alright, the Berry Pig Circus. You hear that? It sounds like two people arguing. Alright, let's do it. Are you ready? Yes, wait. Quit your whining. Let's just give this a shot already. Alright, let's go. Row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat. What are you doing? Gently down the stream. Come on, you know that. I'm trying my best, but Trillo, this just isn't going to work. Do you enjoy saying dumb things? You're going to have to be on your own someday. If you can't handle something as simple as this, what are you going to do then? Hello, man. Hello to you too, Trillo. What are you doing here? Can't you see we're on a secret crash training course? I'm sorry. Secret crash training. Whoa. Yes, Trillo wouldn't give up until I said we'd try out his idea for a new routine. So we were trying to sing in a round for our new ventriloquism act. In a round? You can really do that? That's incredible. See, even they are surprised by the idea. I told you. They're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your idea. Once we get a grip on the basics, then it's just a matter of practice. You think so? This man just punches him every time. Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to give this back to you. Yeah, there it is. Now that I've got this ring back, it's time to take one more shot at Regina. Okay. Okay. Hold on, let me examine first. There's something new here. No. Cool. Today's trial. I know that you already testified in court today. Want to talk about what we saw, right? Yes. Well, at first we thought it was the old man. Just looking at his walk and how he acted, right, Ben? Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. But then we said hello and didn't even get a reply. Not to mention he was draped in those gaudy symbols. What would you have thought if he wasn't wearing those symbols? What do you think, Ben? What? I would have thought it was the ringmaster. Something just isn't adding up here. I wonder who they really saw. Marriage? I was hoping I could ask you about Regina. I'm completely serious about her, that's why I'm waiting for her even now. Really? That's so sweet! But if you really wanted to see Regina, shouldn't you check out the tent? You haven't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart? Eh? Waiting like this is part of being in love. How so? If you had a clue, you would know that waiting is such sweet, wonderful torture. When your body aches for your partner's love, that's one of the best parts. Yeah, I knew that. Oh my, she's so red, she looks like a pine-ripe tomato. Oh boy. Ventriloquism. So, how is this new routine working out? Will you two just take a chill pill already? Our routines are secret. We're gonna take the ventriloquism world by storm. It'll be a real revolution. That sounds incredible. But let me make one thing clear. We're not gonna take on the world just because that jerk said we should. That jerk? Max Galactica. Performer should aim for the world. Who does he think he is? Trilo, you seem to really be fired up about all this. He needs to realize that he isn't the only one who can conquer the world stage. You're right. Mark my words, I, Trilo Quist, will win the Grand Prix. You're the man now, doll. Row, your boat will be the key to a glorious victory. Not to rain on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best? Hey, you've got to start somewhere, right? Don't screw this up. You gotta be a part of this too. Okay. You too. You mind taking a look at this? It's... guess we won't need you to look at this after all. Okay. Okay, I think we have to show them the picture maybe. That's gonna trigger them. Okay. Just going through it all. Monkey? No, the monkey. No one's talking about the monkeys. Okay, nothing. Pepper? No, nothing. This? No? Nothing, okay. Nope. Oh, come on. You don't want to talk about anyone? Okay, not yourself? Nothing? Okay, weird. Nope, not the ringmaster, nothing, the clown, nothing, okay. Okay, cool, I'll go then. Go to here. Oh, it's you too. Gumshoe, you're still here? You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest? I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story. Miss Montgomery told me to come down here and do this for her. Yeah, I figured as much. Let me tell you something, pal. Listening to that old clown sucks all your energy. Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something. I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes. I know that, pal. Do you have any ideas how much your face hurts if you fake laughing that much? Francisca really set you up bad this time, didn't she? If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself. No way, pal. You're not gonna get me to backbite a woman with a whip. No way. Why are you defending her? Prosecutor Von Karma's always got her eyes on us. And every time you definitely don't want her to show up. Poof, there she is. Don't show up, don't show up, don't show up, don't show up, don't show up. Looks like she's wound him up pretty tight. She's directly above us as we speak. Huh? How's that possible? According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. If that's what happened, it means the killer passed right by this window, pal. Oh, I see. Who lives in that room behind the window up there? The monkey? The acrobat's got this room up on the 3rd floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Miss Von Karma's gonna start her investigation up there. So don't get any ideas of going up the acrobat's room. Got it, pal? Didn't I go before? Rivers. Francisca Von Karma. Once she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. Okay. Okay. Ringmaster body was found here. I heard that the way he fell over made him look like he was carrying a wooden box. But what in the world really happened here? I don't know. Can I go to the clown room? God. Please tell me Mo's not here. Mo's not here. Oh, thank you. If he was here, you would have been able to tell even before you stepped into his room. I'm sure you wouldn't heard him laughing away. You would have heard him laughing away. What do you think he's laughing at when he's all by himself? I always thought he was just thinking up new jokes. You must really love his work. Okay. Doot, 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 doot. The clown equipment is so funny looking. He's got a balancing ball, a unicycle, he's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. Well, you've got to give them all a shot. Trying is the most important thing. He sure seems to have tried them all, but were any of this useful? Doot, 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 doot. I think we've been through all of this already. Used to be a voracious reader. Yeah, we've read those. Doot, doot, doot. And the costumes. Okay. Doot, doot, doot. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas laid on his bed in an excellent manner. They're not actually pajamas, they're actually costumes. Okay. Doot, 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 doot. Sleeping on a banana peel 100 times? Okay. Doot, 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 doot. I guess we can do... We cannot do anything here. This is someone punched a hole in it. I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. Yeah, this acrobat guy, it's kinda sus. Monkey too. Okay. I guess we shouldn't be here then. Oh, Gumshoe's gone too. Let's go back to the entrance and go to the big top. Is Regina here? Very big circus, big top. Ah, where's Regina? I don't know. Are they having a meeting or something? But if she's with that tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here. Nick, you're kind of a chicken, aren't you? No. I'm just allergic to wild tigers. I bet. I bet. It's a rope. Yeah, tightrope. Okay. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. Okay, I wanted this to check. A ladder, a step ladder. Okay, I guess they're hanging out somewhere. Oh, the bus. Yeah, it might have been there on top of the Max thing. Go to the Ringmaster's room first. Max and the Ringmaster had their talk in this room. That could have been when the Ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside. Why'd he do that anyway? Was it really that cold or something? Toot, 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 toot. This was the table he used when visitors came to see him. Ew, there's mud cake on the table. Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table. Nick, don't even think about providing a reenactment for me. I wasn't. How and cowed? Do you think I am anyway? Yeah. Different trophies. Big photo on the desk. Okay. All the photos on the wall. Alright. Tailcoat thingy. Scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket. Ah, where? Come down, Maya. You can just go rummaging through people's coats. Ah, you always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. But we can't take it. Let the ringmaster play the thing. 100% all network and mask. Yeah. Doot, 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 doot. Every year the ringmaster made donations. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing maybe they're having a meeting there at the cafeteria or something. Let's check. December 29, Big Top Cafeteria. Oh, there he is. Ah, right. Welcome to the wonderful, the fabulous, the cafeteria. Yikes, he's an awfully good mood. He's in an awfully good mood. Alright, you know what time it is. Riddle time. Oh boy. Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? I don't know. Come on, you can answer this. It's easy. Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of bowel destruction. That's wrong. Try again. Okay, what do you think, girlie? I got it. Okay, what is your answer? Yes, they are in the cafeteria. I didn't get it. Exactly, it's an incredibly sad place, that cafe. Okay. I did it. What's going on? It's been too nice. Today's trial. Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it? You're telling me. I didn't think it was going to be so tough. Tough? Yeah, it was a tough crowd. That's what you call a crowd that refuses to laugh. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning, I had to smash watermelons. I told them all a great story and even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing. I even used the famed no shoes, no shirt, no service joke. Exactly, how can you not laugh at stunning comedy like that? Are you 100% sure about your testimony today? I saw what I saw, I swear. That creep just flew through the air. It wasn't exactly flying per se, it was more like floating. The silhouette of his face made me positive it was him. It was Max. Okay, and the bust is missing. It has the same silhouette as Max. So maybe, maybe they use like some kind of thing, to like throw the bus and then brought it back, like reel it back, you know, kind of like a fishing rod, something like that. Nah, I don't see a Cyclops. He must be telling the truth. Okay. I don't know anything about that. I see. After all, I'm just a clown. I can see most a clown, but I get the feeling he's not your average clown. Okay. Russell. How could anyone do this to you? Most taking this really hard. I can't stand Max and his attitude sometimes. I know. But lately... Huh? It's just Lately I've started to understand what he's always going on about. What is it then? Well, I'm not sure if I can explain it all that well just yet. Just when you think it's impossible, Mo flashes a glimpse of maturity. Okay. Okay, he's going on that thing again. I guess everything about Max. Yeah. Okay. Okay, nothing for the bottle. Nothing. Monkey. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Nothing for the pepper. Ah, not this picture. He showed it to you guys too? Huh? You've seen it as well? Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets around. Okay. Oh yeah, you didn't just show me the picture. What do you mean? He showed me his bus too. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous. Oh, dang. It's in the picture, I think. He'd make us worship it every day. He made us bow to his greatness. He's got a big bust. Oh. I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's bust. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. Okay. Okay, Max's bust. Max's bust should be on that small table over there. There's nothing over there. Really? Oh yeah. When was it? I'd say about 5 days ago. All of a sudden, the bus disappeared. Oh, that's sus. It disappeared? If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there. Max just had to put the picture up. Hey, this thing is really cool. Nick, I want someone to make a bust of me. God. Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it. Oh. Bronze statue taken from cafeteria before the crime. Okay. Is there anything else that's changed about this place? Nope, nothing's changed that I can see. I wonder if he's actually thinking about this or if he's setting up a bad joke. Nope, I'm drawing a blank here. A quiet Mo is a good Mo in my book. I guess there really aren't any other things that have changed, huh? Well, there is this one teensy tiny thing that does seem different. Tell us. What changed? Well, on the morning of the crime, over on that bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted front and center. Piece of paper? It's torn, so I don't know what it said, but I could see its title. Yikes! What is it? To the murderer? Ooh. Murderer? Yep, that's what it says, but the rest of it has been ripped off. And I don't know who posted it. When did you find this? The morning before the murder? The morning before the murder. Before the murder? Yes, the ringmaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered, and you just tell us this? Who in the world posted this thing? Posted in the cafeteria on the day of the crime, then torn. States to the murderer. Nick, I think we'd better follow up on this important lead. Alrighty. The bust, okay. Okay. The morning of the murder, this was posted up on the bulletin board. That's around when Max clunked Ben over the head. Okay. Sorry, I hadn't remembered it until now. It was torn down before anyone really paid any attention to it. So you don't know what was written on it, do you? Unfortunately, I don't. But I betcha they would know. Who are they? Max and Ben. They were here before me that morning. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Stand Max, okay. This is Ben. Is something wrong? He's a ventriloquist, right? That's correct. Boy, was I surprised to find out he's got a mouth for a belly button. Nothing for her. That's the ringmaster's daughter, Regina. Ever since she was a little girl, she's been watching the circus performances. Cuter than a little puppy Maltese. We've been through this. Marina's my daughter. She lives with her mother now. So that they say about the tears of a clown. Yeah. Friends with Russell. Yeah. Ah, what's the matter? Never see my own nose, and I'm reminded of my Italian heritage. I see. Must be because you have one of those Roman noses rubbing all over your face. Alright, okay. Just checking places before I go back to Ben. Guess we need to discuss some things with him. Yup. Max's bus? No, but what about this? Nothing? It's... What? What you mean? What do you mean I can't show it to them? Oh my god. Okay, so what do I do then? I thought that was the next thing. What about this? Fabulous. Okay. Here we go. Do you know anything about this note? The morning of the murder, it was posted on the wall in the cafeteria. I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat. What? Your heart skipped a beat? While I was enjoying my morning tea, the ringmaster and company entered the room. And company? I guess it wasn't really a company, it was just the ringmaster and my sweetie pie. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned an incredible bright red. All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it into the pocket of his tailcoat. Really? Out of curiosity, what in the world was written on that thing? Let's see. Oh, I don't want to steal the fun from my sweeties. Go and find out on your own. What? I'm sure you can find it somewhere. You might also want to ask my sweetie pie princess. Okay. Really? You could just tell us, right? I'm trying to find her, but I can't. Hello? Regina? Look, that's where Max makes his grand appearance. Okay. Where am I going now? Hold on. This is strange. There's nothing on top of the stand. Look here, Max is written on it. Must be his VIP table. It's a bit small to be a VIP table. You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this. Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right? Yeah, that's the thing for his bust. Oh yeah, I wrote a new joke about the kitchen. Let's see, how did that joke go? Let me guess, what did the chef say to the chicken before dinner? Nice to meet you. That was good. It's gotta be something dumb like that. What did the chef say to the chicken before the dinner? Nice to meet you. Oh my god. That's a great one, Mo. I would have never thought of that. Oh my god. Looks like they've left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder. I was in charge of the cooking that day. It was going to be a special menu. Really? What were you going to cook? Moo burgers. What are those? A beefy burger filled with laughs and a sauce that tastes like my jokes. They're outstanding. So those burgers leave just as bad of a taste in your mouth as his jokes then. Wow. Savage. There are dirty dishes all over the place. It must have been too hectic that night to clean up. No, I can't stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should clean this place up for them. Yay, you two are going to help us restore order to this cafeteria? What are you talking about? You're gonna help too. Clowns can't clean. We're here to throw pies, not clean them up. I'm a bust-a-cat boy, not a bus boy. Get it? It was two jokes in one. I'm fat and funny. Get it? Yes, well, we got it. The chair's been knocked over. That's what it looks like. Looking at all this brings back lots of memories. What do you mean? I proposed here to a girl on horseback. Of course I was much younger back then. So what happened? What was her name? Her answer, I mean. Well, let's just say that my love was put out to pasture. Oh, okay. Okay. Keep our cafeteria clean. Take a good look at that sign, girlie. Huh? It says keep our cafeteria clean. I added a question mark on there. I'm thinking that might be why the cafeteria is so dirty. That's not a question mark. Bulletin board for bulletins. Doesn't look that there are any useful clues posted here. Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read. Juicy, you know, like a fake clue. Oh, maybe something like message from the killer. Well, there was something like that. Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe will take it all seriously. Okay, so what we doing then? Showed everything to that guy. I'm kinda lost. Kind of lost. Oh, those lights are huge. They fell from the ceiling. Blah blah. Okay. Ladder. Boxes. Anything here that can help us? Okay, the bloody chainsaw. Yep. Yeah, that would be a good clue. The bloody chainsaw. Pretty sus. Okay. Checked everything here. Why can't I do anything with this, guys? I have the things. Where is Regina? Why won't you talk to me? I am confusion. Hmm. Something's covered up by this tarp and all. Nick, look out. Get the killer trapped behind the tarp. What? Wasn't funny. No, it would have been. It wouldn't have hurt you to look even a little bit surprised. She didn't notice that I was too scared to talk. Oh boy. Oh. This safety light was on at the time of the murder, wasn't it? That's what they say. There were performers in the lodging house, so it makes sense that it was on. I bet the killer was worried that someone would spot them during the crime. This is a condenser for the air conditioning. It hasn't been used in a while. What? How do you figure that out? You're not making things up now, are you? Hold your horses. It was easy to figure out. It was snowing before the murder, right? Well, look at the condenser. The snow is still piling on top of it. Big brain. Wow, Nick, I'm impressed. Maybe you should be a PI instead of an attorney. Hey Lou, how's it going? How's your Sunday? Okay. I just examine this whole thing. I am very confused. I just noticed there's a big mouth on the bed. I'm a bit lost here. I'm not sure where to go. Nothing there. Oh. And there has been a riot filled with temper tantrums. But all is well. Okay. Alright. How's my day been? It's been alright. Yeah, pretty chill. Yeah, just played some games. Played a bit of Knockout City with Adrian, you know that. It was fun. Calling massive objections. Not quite yet. We're just investigating for now. And I'm kinda lost. Okay. If I have that, blah blah. Your heart skipped a beat. Okay, yeah, I know. I feel like I have to talk to this kids, but they won't talk. And I still found out that Knockout City was included in the Game Pass. I had to download that on PC. Nice. Yeah, it's great that it's cross-platform. That's awesome. How do I make this guy talk? Box office. Okay. Okay. They won't say anything. Confusion. Oh my god. Punching each other now. No. They won't talk about anything. I'm lost. I think I've done everything. Well, clearly not, because I don't know. There's no one there. I don't know. I might have to look it up because I've been going around for a bit now and I can't find the next step. Gonna look, we're grabbing some din. We get tacos on the menu. Ooh, nice. Nice. Hope you enjoyed them. No problem. Thank you for the lurks. Hey, Adrian. Oh no, clowns. Throw clown in prison. Yeah. What part is this? Hold on. It's episode 3, part 3 investigation. I'm lost here. Big top. Hold on. Big top. So this one. And detention center. The Grand Prix, blah blah. Today's from marriage, ventriloquism. Bludgeon House, Gumshoe, Big Top Cafeteria, Talk to Mo, he keeps you dead. What changed? No, will be added to the car record, blah blah. Attention center, present the note to Max, he says he's seen it, blah blah. Ringmaster's room. Examine the piece of. Really? Oh, now I can take it. Oh my god. I examined that before and it wouldn't take it. Oh, because that's the rest of the note, I guess. Oh my god. Okay, I know what to do. Big dumb. I examined that before, god dang it. Hey, do you see that? There's a scrap of paper shoved into the pocket of the tackle. I know. You know? Got a feeling I know what it is. The dummy just blink. The dummy? The dummy? Oh, what dummy? That's a boy that blinked. Oh, the puppet? Maybe. I bet that's the other half of the note that Mo gave us. And let's hurry up and check this thing out, Nick. I knew it. Fits perfectly with the other piece. What does it say? What does it say? To the murderer, I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Oh. Oh. Hope it was blinking? Maybe. Some have like a thing, a mechanism, I think. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza. Oh. Wait, to the murderer? So the ringmaster was a murderer? Tonight at 10 p.m.? That's when the murder took place. Now we need to find out who called out the ringmaster. And why did he call him a murderer? Turned by ringmaster found in his tailcoat pocket. Okay. Ringmaster tailcoat's been expertly cleaned and pressed. It's got one perfect crease. Ringmaster must have linked things neat and tidy. This is kinda pointless, isn't it? There's no way this beats Mo's room. Now that's cool. All I can hear in my head right now is ha 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 ha. Oh boy. Okay, so now we have that. Guess we're gonna go presenting it to everyone. No, probably Max. Well, let's just try it with this, guys. You're gonna say nothing? No. Okay. Sure. Wait. Let's go to the cafeteria first. Oh, the clown left. Well, Mo's gone. There's a message on the bulletin board. I'm hungry, so I'm off to get some hamburgers. Love, Mo. Okay. Burger. Just thinking about it is making me hungry. All of a sudden, I need a burger bad. All of a sudden, I need a new partner bad. Okay. Chill, Nick. You're only hungry. Alright. Okay. That's quiet. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's just get out then. Just gonna go to over here for hello, Gumshoe, what's up? Hey, Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure you did a good job as usual. Well, I am done with the investigation of the acrobat, finally. But with Miss Von Karma... Oh. Your beeper is beeping. Nick, what is that? That beeping sound. It's Miss Von Karma. Huh? Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind. Some sort of pager or something. If you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here quick. Oh no. See you, pal. Okay. I didn't know that Gumshoe could run that fast. So much for being a flat-foot. Never seen a grown man so afraid of a girl stealing her teens. Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here. Oh god, no. The whipper is here. Oh. Biting us lashes from a whip. Von Karma. She really did appear. You're like, nah dude, I'm out. Yeah. It was a real battle today in Kurt, wasn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright? She whipped Maya. Yep, she did. You have to jump out and scare us like that? What can I do for you? Tomorrow will be the day my dream finally comes true. I mean, the story of my defeat at your hands making the national news? That's assault. And She's a minor. She's fine. National news? You possess such a small sense of scale. The global news, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Your miserable plight will be known internationally. Yo, F this bitch. I think she might be overestimating the importance of a win by just a smidge. But can you stop pointing at me? That's rude. Wanna talk? Tomorrow's trial. Miss Von Karma, it appears you got your hands onto something big, huh? I'm amazed you picked up on that much. Anyone could. You couldn't hide that look of victory with 10 paperbacks on your head. I've got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hints? A conclusive witness? That must mean the acrobat, right? I'm putting in the summons for him to be called as a witness as we speak. It's the final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yeah, I get it already. You want to beat and destroy me. You can't worry about her. I've got to try and find out more information myself. Revenge? Why do you keep giving Nick the evil eye? It doesn't matter if you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back. Oh, dang. Savage. My dad? You must mean the esteemed Manfred von Karma. Of course, your dad. I know you miss him. Enough out of you. One more word and you'll get a mouthful of whip. Mouthful of whip? Oh no. Now, when did I ever bring up my papa's name in this or any other conversation? Then what's this revenge thing you're talking about? You wouldn't understand, Mr. Phoenix, right? I have to see him again one more time. Him? Him? I'm sure you know to whom I refer. Miles Edgeworth. Oh? Oh? What's up with Edgeworth? What? Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth. Why would you even bring him up? You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who it was that trained the gifted prosecutor Miles Edgeworth? What, was it you? It was your dad. Manfred von Karma. Exactly right, it was my papa. So, that means that Edgeworth was right again. Miles was like a little brother to me. Little? Little? Isn't it? He's older than you. Seriously, F this bitch. Whipping them out. You have another case on and throw this one in jail for assault with her king whip. This kinky bitch. Little brother, but Edgeworth and Nick are the same age. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Edgeworth? The man who inspired me to become an attorney. Look at that sexy man. I fought against him in a few cases. But a little after that case was over, he vanished. It's your fault he's gone. It's my fault he's not in jail. So, huh? It's the truth, isn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Nick, what does she mean? Oh yeah, Phoenix is hiding something. I forgot. Edgeworth's death. He didn't die. Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case, and then with the case after that one, he never set foot into court again. And then one day, he just vanished. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. Oh? Chooses death. That was 1 year ago. It was a few months after you left to go back home. Mr. Edgeworth is dead? I don't believe it. He's still alive. I'm sure of it. Somewhere in this world he's still alive. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death? Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor in him. Just like your victory muddied the honorable name Bon Karma. I'm gonna find him. And then I'm gonna teach him his rightful place with my own 2 hands. Ooh, ooh. F for Edgeworth. Oh, no, not F, he's not dead. Nick, about Mr. Edgeworth. Maya, I already told you this once. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again, okay? Nick? Miss Bon Karma? What? I don't know if you are God's gift to prosecutors or not, but I've had about enough of you. Him too. Oh dang. Tell him, Nick. Go off. What in the world happened? This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you two of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen. Nick? Let's go. We need to talk with the performer on the 3rd floor. I'm sorry I brought it up, Nick. Okay. Alright, well, that was something. Okay. Didn't you beat her already? Yes. Yeah, the previous case we did, I think. Yep. Okay, let's go to the oh, this is the acrobat. Never seen it before. This one doesn't know how to count or something. Look at the burps. Okay. You must be Phoenix Wright. Yes. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingling. Okay. But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro. Dingling. Mr. Acro. How do you know my name? The detective told me. He said you'd finally show up here. You definitely show up here. Acro, you're a member of this circus as well. That's right. I mainly perform on the tightrope or the flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform in is my wheelchair. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Very big circus. Acro, why did you join the circus? When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. Then one night, they decided to run away from it all, without me. Well, that's sad. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver. It seems like the ringmaster was truly a saint. He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided that I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. And now look how someone repaid him for all the good in his life. It's such a shame. Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter. I wonder if he spoiled Regina. Regina is so cute. She's truly a princess. Truly a princess? Are you sure that's a good thing? Ooh. Do I detect a hint of a grudge against Regina? Ooh. Wheelchair? I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair? The nerves in my legs were badly damaged. And you can't walk now? I can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself. That's awful. The accident happened during an acrobatic session, right? Oh, he's hiding something. Cyclops. Ooh. Cyclops. Doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature. Ooh. What's on your mind, Mr. Wright? Well, exactly when were you injured? It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice. 6 months ago? What in the world went on at this circus then? Okay. What happened? I stopped by yesterday and noticed that you weren't in your room. I was at the hospital all day yesterday. Ah, you went there for rehabilitation? What about the murder? Well, of course I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream. Huh? I just couldn't believe it when I saw what I saw. What you saw? Jeez, that sounded really ominous. Okay, what you witnessed. What do you see, Acro? That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window. I see, the scene of the crime was right below your window. That's when I looked out the window. What do you see? It was flying straight up into the air. See? Maximilian Galactica. What? That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that it was Max you saw flying? I am absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind. It was the bus. I'm 100% sure it was the bus. Yep, has to be. Nick. Okay, let's present things. What do you think of this? Sorry about the present physical condition. I don't really know much about what goes on outside of this room. What does that have to do with my badge? No need to apologize. Okay. Oh no, I didn't mean to do it. I don't know if I have all the things for him. Anyway, let's see what it asks. About the wheelchair. I have to ask you, how were you injured? I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during the practice. An accident during practice? Yes, unfortunately, acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If that were the real cause, he'd have no reason to keep it secret. Acro, are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury? What do you want me to show? No, I'm not saying anything. I don't think I have enough evidence yet to investigate. Yep. Acro, please take a look at this photo for us. No problem. Ah, this is how it ended for him. He seems awfully calm, but his eyes have a look of sorrow and profound pain. If my legs weren't like this, I would have been able to prevent this from happening. That's an absolute certainty. Acro. Maximilian Galactica, right? You'll have to forgive me, but I try not to think about him. Acro won't even look at it. Looks like something is really weighing on him. Okay. Yeah, all the max things. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Oh. Yeah, money is a great friend to me. That pile of treasure over there is his collection, huh? It is indeed. Money will bring anything back with him. Oh, that's so cute. Is it? Yeah, I'm not great with the ladies, but I seem to be pretty popular with the animals. Okay. To be honest, he's gonna be really good at not thinking about stuff, because the green bird was going to town on his hair. Oh boy. In burps. Nothing for this. Okay. Nothing for pepper. No, not pepper. Yeah, same thing there. Okay. Oh, what's this? That's what we want to know. It was posted in the cafeteria the morning before the murder. Oh, Burps left. In the cafeteria? What happened? She suddenly looks incredibly serious. If it's got something to do with her, then you should go straight to the source. Her? Regina, ask her about it. Okay, I can't find Regina. I've been confined to this room, so I don't have a clue what's going on with the circus. Okay. Want to know about Max? Well, his colleagues in the circus all seem to hate him. What about you, Acro? I've got my issues with him as well. And he just also happens to have a diamond shining in his soul. A diamond shining in his soul? I guess you could say it is his pride as a performer. We didn't have that pride in ourselves before Max arrived. Honestly, I think he brought something wonderful to this circus when he came. Acro, this guy is really different from the other members of the circus. I was hoping you could shed some light on Ben. Well, he'll always be here. And as long as he's here, he really can only continue to be a ventriloquist. Whether that's a good thing for him or not, I'm afraid I can't really say. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I missed that. Mr. Wright, I just realized who you remind me of. You're just like this prosecutor. Bruh. What? You and the prosecutor have the same glint in your eyes. You're joking, right? You think I'm like that whip Karen demon? Whoa, no need to get so hostile about it. You two may view things from a very different perspectives for now. But you both see the world through the same color tinted glasses. I know, because when I look at people, their eyes are the only thing I can believe in. Nick and Miss Von Karma? Huh. I'd rather have poop demon. No whip demon. Regina. She's cool, isn't she? And can you believe such a cute girl is an animal tamer? Oh. She don't like people taming animals, I think. He don't like that. It seems animals are not the only thing she tames. Oh. Huh? Max, the ringmaster, Bane, has got them all under her thumb. What do you mean by that? Maybe I went a bit overboard. Oh my. No, not like that. It's just Regina's innocence. She was incredibly sheltered as a child. I'd say it seems that way. That's why she can be so cruel. What? Regina is just like the animals she claims to tame. She's innocent, thus she can be cruel. I wonder what happened between Acro and Regina. The ringmaster, he was even more than a father to me. When he took me in, the circus was in bad shape. It was obvious that he had no real way of supporting us. What does he mean by us? Is that why you started with acrobatics? Back then I was only 9 years old. I begged the ringmaster to let me try, and he finally gave in. Having a kid in the circus was probably the last thing in the world that he wanted. I just wanted to be helpful, so I could help the ringmaster. That's such a nice story. Okay. The ringmaster really believed in Mo 100%. What will happen to the circus now that the ringmaster's gone? The beginning of the Lawrence Curls era, I suppose. I wonder if it's really alright to let Mo run the show. Mr. Wright, you don't know much about Mo, I suspect. You can see right through me. Oh, Nick, you can't let him get to you like that. You're an attorney. Okay. I can't believe what happened to the ringmaster. Such a wonderful man. What a pity. I have no clue what to do with my life now. I'm sorry. This circus meant everything to me. But don't worry about me. There are still things that I have left to do in this world. Okay. Gonna go see if I can get some info about him before I do the log thingies. Gotta be someone with some info. No, not the cat. No, stop. Do you have something for me? I don't think you're gonna talk. Nope. Okay. Is Regina here? Please. Oh, I think she might be back. Grrr. Oh no, is that the tiger? I get a bad feeling about this. It is. Oh no. Oh, yeah, Nick. Oh no, you attack him again. Wonderful. Today's special must be filet of Phoenix. Stay, heal. Okay. Oh, Maya, Nick, it's you guys. Hey, you better put a leash to your lion, tiger, whatever. I'm sorry, I guess I made a mistake. Mistake? Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there a lesson. But I was expecting more of a monkey than a human. A monkey? What? This place has so many possible cases. Oh boy. Russellberry? It's a pity about what happened to the ringmaster. Dad? Everyone loved him, didn't they? He must have been quite a man. He was. I love my dad so much. I hate to say it, but she doesn't seem all that broken up about her father. That's why I feel so lonely. Now that I won't be able to see him for a while. For a while? For a while? For a while? Yeah. When Leon died, I talked with my dad and he told me that when someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. A star? That means that my dad is looking down on me from the sky. That's kinda sad. That's why I love the night so much. I can see everyone who's gone. Oh. When someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. That's kinda sweet. But I bet you there's no way that Maya believes that. What do you mean there's no way I believe that? Wait, wasn't he thinking that? I thought he was thinking that. Do you think that one day I'll be a star too? Well, yes. We're all gonna be stars. If you think it that way. Of course. You really think so? Yeah, you will. I think. I get a feeling that everyone is doing great up there in the sky. I wonder if everything is alright with Regina. She's a special one. Just to go back and clear something up, why do you want to teach Money a lesson? Because he's a meanie. He's got something that means a lot to me. Something that means a lot to you? Must be something shiny, right? Actually, it's a stage costume. It's got lots of spangles. It's really beautiful. You should see it. We should. When the costume gets hit by the spotlight, it dazzles. Hey, Mr. Attorney? Huh? If you saw the monkey, you'd get my costume back for me, wouldn't you? It's really important to me. I have to say yes. Gladly? Leave it all up to us. Guess there's no turning down that request. Yay, you're really gonna do it. Okay. What about this? I'm not really good at figuring out hard things. Okay. Nope. Take a look at this. Nick, you can't show her that picture. Ouch. Yeah, that would be a bit insensitive of me. Ah, show me. Oh no. No denying it, Max is cool. I want to try flying someday with Max. So we've flown off into her own little world. Nick, I want to try flying too. Okay, I'll think about it. What about this? Okay. Okay, Max is cool, blah blah. Nothing. Okay. He just loves to cause nothing but trouble. That cute little monkey. But don't you think using a tiger to scare him is a bit much? Huh? Why is that? You really have to ask that? It's dangerous to use a tiger for that kind of thing. It's not dangerous at all. Regina's just a little kitten. I've seen plenty of kittens, and that's not a kitten. What about this? You can do nothing. Okay. Nothing. Pepper? Oh, that's Pepper, isn't it? From the cafeteria. Huh? It's from the cafeteria? It's not? I remember seeing it there. So this was the cafeteria's Pepper. You know, I'm not a big fan of Pepper. Okay. Max is cool, blah blah. Regina, have you ever seen this before? Huh? I know what this is. Really? Well, it was in my pocket for a while. Your pocket? It was in your pocket? This piece of paper was in your pocket? I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time. Breakfast time? Yeah, I always take Acro his breakfast in the morning. That's when I also take out the trash in his room. Then I go to the cafeteria and eat my own breakfast. So she had it after she visited Acro. So Acro could have put it there. That's when you realized the piece of paper was in your pocket? Yep, but since I'm not a murderer, I just figured it belonged in someone else's pocket. So you put it on the bulletin board? That's weird. And then what? I wonder if the person who lost it was in trouble, so You didn't put it in the bulletin board in the cafeteria, did you? I did. I stuck it up there. How'd you know? So it was Regina who put it up there. When did this happen? On the morning of the murder, I think? That explains a lot. Vroom, vroom. Yeah, that explains a lot. I wonder who wrote this. Okay, found in Regina's pocket on the morning of crime. Alrighty. Maya, you're a spirit channeler? Yep, I'm still training though. Zoom. Yep. Yep, I'm still training though. That sounds like fun. I think you should join us at the circus. As a spirit channeler? Yeah, you'd be a big hit. Really? He says I'll be a big hit. I think she's just being nice. Okay. Hey Maya, do you know if Max is doing okay? Well, I don't think I'd go so far as to say he was okay. Oh, I hope he comes back here real soon. I'm sure he's gonna come back here, right Nick? There's no way we will lose with you helping him, right Mr. Attorney? Of course. If I'm right, you're right. Right, you're right. Good one, Nick. That guy. His name is Ben, right? Huh? You don't know him? I don't know. He didn't really catch my eye. He's friends with Trilo, right? Wait. We're the ones asking the questions around here. What do you think about this person? Anyone with sparkles coming out of nowhere is sus. I guess, yeah, that is kind of sus. What do you think about this person? Sorry. I've already given my heart to another man. Okay. Cool, this lady's got a whip. An animal tamer, huh? Sort of. 2 women with whips. That's my cue to shut up and act like a good boy. Oh boy. Alright, I look so cute in this picture. Don't you think I look cute? Don't you? Don't you? You sure do. No objections here. Okay. Alright, they do be simping. I might not be able to see my dad for a while, but I know I can wait until I see him again. That's the spirit, even though he won't be coming home. Don't do that, Maya. Please don't look at me that way. I'm sorry. Regina's so cheerful it kinda makes you wonder if all the lights are on. Especially when she says she won't be able to see her dad for a while. Okay. She's been a good friend to my dad for a really long time now. My dad always said, when it comes to who I can entrust the circus to, it's definitely Mo. Yep, that clown is one lovable stooge. Don't you think so, Nick? No comment. It's Acro. Is he in his room today? Yes, he is. We just came back from meeting with him. I hope his legs get better soon. Acro's so incredible, especially on the trapeze. The trapeze is that enormous swing hanging from the top of the tent, right? Yep, that's it. I really want to see him up there again. Acro the acrobat. That's strange. Acro doesn't seem to have very many nice things to say about Regina, but Regina seems to like Acro just fine. Hey man, gotta head out and do some brother birthday things as it is. Make sure you throw away blade in the chair before she hurts my head again. Okay, I'm gonna try. Thank you, Adrian, for stopping by, and hope you have a good time there at the birthday and all that. And yeah, and happy birthday to him. So yep, have fun there. Take care. And yeah, talk to you later, dude. Bye bye. Alright. I think we've done everything with her now. Nothing here. Gonna go to cafeteria. No. Who's here? Is Mo here? Something smells fantastic. So we know it can't be Mo. Wait, I know what it is. It's burgers. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Biscuit du Cirque, aka the cafeteria. It smells so good in here, and those burgers look great. She's drooling like she's some sort of crazy burger monster. This dude, the clown. My burgers are the best. Juicy meat, toasted buns, special sauce. They're absolutely irresistible to anyone with a hankering for a burger. Oh, hey Lenny, thank you for the hydrate. Alrighty. They're absolutely irresistible to anyone with a hankering for a burger. One bite will send you into hamburger heaven. Alright, I bet. I can tell by the smell. Oh, I'm getting hungry too. Those burgers must have some kind of special power. Okay. Very big circus? Now that the ringmaster is gone, what are you gonna do? That's all I've thought about the past 2 days. Everyone loved Russell. You've heard Akra's story, haven't you? Like how he was adopted when he was younger? He's calmed down a bit now, but he was livid when he heard about the murder. Akra was so upset that he said he couldn't go on. He was that upset? Yes, he was. Anyways, I gave it some thought. Maybe I should give up on trying to be a half-baked clown. I've been thinking of trying on the ringmaster's shoes. What? Really? Max would still be an issue though. Max? He may be a bit mean and hard to work with, but it's hard to argue his importance. He is probably the reason the circus is still around. A lot of what he says is right. Mo. All that's left is to see if everyone can get over the tragedy. You know... The tragedy? You know? What is he talking about? Get over it? Get over... what tragedy, Mo? Huh? Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Must mean the tragic death of the ringmaster, right? No, I think they're talking about something else. Yes, that's it. You're right, girlie. Dang. Correctamundo. Okay. Doesn't he mean ding? Mo, I mean no disrespect here, but are you lying to us? No, not at all. What makes you think that? Just the way you said, if everyone can get over the tragedy, seemed a bit strange. Sounded like you were talking about something from a long time ago. Eek. Mo, I'm right, aren't I? Oh, more sidewalks? God damn it. So now we're getting closer to the truth. It was about 6 months ago. It was just a little accident. Oh, 6 months. Just like Akra's thing. Give me a break. Us all men have accidents. I wear big pants for a reason. 6 months ago, eh? Very sus. All very sus. Okay. I think we've been through all of these. You're showing this? No. Let's see here. To the murderer, that's far from polite. Where do you find the rest of this note anyway? Maybe it'd be best if I didn't tell Mo where we found it. Don't worry about it, Mo. If I didn't need to worry about it, you shouldn't have shown it to me. Okay, chill. Alright, he showed us the bust. It's fine. He's always been a very private guy. When he came here, he was only about 10 years old. We had just started the very big circus around the time that Russell took him in. These are really hard memories to bring up. Paco was so happy to have joined the circus. He was especially grateful to the ringmaster, and I'm sure he's grateful to you too. Ah, he's grateful to me too? Oh shucks, you guys are exaggerating. He's fidgeting around so much you can tell that he's embarrassed. Okay. Okay, before I do the whole side lock things, I think I want to go back to Max. Did I show him this? Yeah, I think I did. Okay. Nothing? Okay, cool. Okay. They must have taken Max in for questioning again. There really isn't anything that we need to ask him right now anyway. Are you sure? You're right, I guess. Alright, let's go then. Really? I did want to ask him things. Bro, take Max here. Okay. Okay. Yep. Alright, I guess not here then. Well, I didn't get a lot of information. I'm going back to the clown first. Something here? No. Okay, let's see. Get over it. Like the game. No, please tell us what happened 6 months ago. What in the world went on at this circus? Okay, there's no need to look so scary when you ask me. Hey, look, over there, some juicy burgers. Let's eat instead. Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself. Actually, I've kind of got an idea of what happened back then. Mo, you said something about an accident? This one happened to be the cause of the accident, would it? The cause of the accident. 6 months ago. Do I have something? When was this? I don't know when this was. I don't remember. The race that was 1 week ago, not 6 months. I can check this. Never read this. To the murder, you haven't forgotten what happened 6 months ago. Have you? I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 PM tonight. Let's try it. I don't know. What about this? Looks tasty. But, you know, the burgers. Looks like I shot a blank on that attempt. Dang it. Are you saying that the burgers are alright to you? No. An accident. I don't think I have this already. Award ceremony. Oh, wait. Hold on. I want to go back to... Acro. Because Regina told me that thing. And I have to find her costume too. Can I examine this? Ew, it's a huge pile of trash. One man's trash is another monkey's treasure. I guess you're right. Look, they're all shiny things. I see we got a motorcycle exhaust. What do they call this thing? Oh, a tuba, right? Of course it's a tuba, silly. You didn't know that? Hey, it's a picture of Regina. Well, she is a shining beauty. No objections here. But the costume, what is this? Money must use this to swing around on. Go ahead, Nick. I know you want to ride on it too. Maybe later. Okay. Big top. Okay. Let's do that. I think we've been through this before. It's a monkey calendar. Yeah. Kirby well made. Laundry. There's no custom here. Okay. Okay. What's this? Alright, he's gonna get angry again. Oh, I'm kinda lost. I thought Max was gonna do something. The wheelchair. Will you tell me the practice accident was the cause of your injury? Alright, Acro, just tell me the truth. Do you mind if I ask you a question first? What do you want to know? Do you really think I could get an injury like this from something like that? Yikes. Okay. Okay, yikes it is. That's how you handle yourself? Is it just a net of you? A net if you ever tried the tightrope? That's right, I slipped up just now. I get to rethink things. An accident during practice. Okay. I don't think I don't think I have anything for this. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Mo's not here. What's that? I hear something. Oh. Stop it, Nick. You're scaring me. Oh my god, monkey. Nick, it's money. That monkey's holding something. Oh, the costume. That's it. That's the thing that means a lot to Regina, remember? Alright, time to take on this monkey attorney style. Oh no. Kid monkey brain. Yes. Oh, scratch. Yeah, do that. Oh, he didn't like it. Did he? Ooh. Oh my god. Yikes. Wow. I tried to have a monkey-to-monkey talk with him. I really did. Nick, you... I stopped it while money was distracted. Nice, it worked. Wow, you're really on the ball today, Nick. Let me see it. Huh? You can see it fine from where you are. You know what I mean? I really want to try on Regina's costume. Maybe then they'll make you... they'll take you in at the circus and I can get some peace and quiet. What's the matter now? It doesn't fit me at all. Oh well, I guess it's time for you to lay off the burgers. Oh no. Not to mention it doesn't look like something any girl I know would actually wear. Shiny spangled pants. It's not my size at all. Why do you have to add that to the description? Okay, so we get that. We gotta go back to her then. And look, I got a best. Okay. Okay. Here you go, Regina. Hey, thank you. You really got it back for me. Don't mention it. I love you, Mr. Attorney. Oh boy. It's nothing. No wonder guys smelled too much in front of this girl. Hey, Regina. That costume is yours, right? I tried it on, but it didn't fit me. Huh? This costume? This isn't mine. It was Leon's. Leon's? You know, the lion she told us about? Oh, the one that someone killed? Oh, is that the murder? Leon? Leon, he was killed, wasn't he? That's right, my dad killed him. Why? Well, Leon did something really bad during practice. During practice? Leon was sitting down and then he opened his mouth, you know? Oh. Usually when he did that, I would put my head into his mouth. Oh boy. Wait, you put your head into a lion's mouth? Yeah. I sure did. The people in the crowd always loved seeing me do that. They'd always start screaming. You sure they were screaming because they loved seeing you do that? Anyways, what was the bad thing? Oh yeah, Leon bit someone during the practice. Oh god. Regina, everything was alright though, right? No, it wasn't alright. That was the problem. My dad was incredibly angry. And that's when Leon... Yep, that's when he became a star in the sky. Oh. Poor thing. Leon added to the card record. The animal shows lion shot by the remaster 6 months ago for biting a performer. Okay. And that was the murder. Okay. Let me just go around first before I do the side block things, but I'm guessing that's gonna be one of them. Okay. I'm gonna go check. No. Check back if Max is there. Oh, still nothing. Gonna go to here. Okay, gonna save first. Okay, just go there. There's something about an accident. This only happened because be the cause of the accident. Oh, yep, it worked. I heard a little bit about it from Regina. Leon made a mistake during a practice, right? How did you... I told him so many times. You shouldn't be doing such dangerous acts. Like putting her head inside Leon's mouth, right? Yeah, but Regina believed in Leon. She believed so strongly that the ringmaster went along. He never could say no to her. Out of curiosity, who was bitten? Come on, Mo. Don't climb up on me now. Who did Leon bite on the head? Well, I promised I wouldn't say anything. You promise? He's involved in this too. He's involved, huh? What must be talking about? Oh no, I have to guess. This person that you promised you wouldn't say anything. I'm guessing Acro. Yep. It must have been Acro, right? How you know? Don't worry about that, Mo. Getting to the bottom of this accident may help solve what happened to the ringmaster. No way. I need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Please tell me what you know. I'm sorry, Acro. Oh, we got him. We got him. Okay, get over it. It's just like you said, you know, the accident. Did someone die? No, but it would have probably been better if he had. What? How would that have been better? Got him. Yeah. Oh, wait. Did the lion bite? Maybe he bit Acro and left him in the wheelchair like that. He's still alive. But when he got bit, he suffered massive brain damage. He'll never recover from the coma that he's in. Oh, he's still in... Oh, never mind then. He's still in a coma? Coma? All he does now is lie in his bed at the hospital. And that's all he's ever going to be able to do. I see. How is he related to Acro? He's his brother. Oh, God. Huh? The person who got bit was Acro's brother. Brother? They were an acrobat team of brothers. Acro and Bat. Oh my god, Acro and Bat. Ben and Trilo. Cute nicknames, I thought. Anyways, they were an incredible team, got down together in their prime. Acro's brother. Who is Acro's younger brother? Sean Dingling. the last name though. But everyone always called him Bat. He fell in love with Regina. Trying to win her love was his downfall. Everyone seems to fall in love with Regina. 6 months ago, while we were practicing, all of a sudden Bat blurts out, "Let me perform with Leon." Why'd he do that? I don't know, but that's what caused the accident. I'll never forget that moment. It was so strange. Leon had the weirdest look on his face. He was smiling. He? You mean Leon? Yes, Leon. When he bit down, he was smiling. Maybe Leon was jealous? I don't know. Jesus. Oh god, red. That was red. Some sick grin. No way. That's impossible. A smirking lion, a flying murderer. Why does it seem that it's always Mo who catches all of these incredible events? Nick, can lions smile? We never told the police about the incident. The circus would have been shut down if we had. The next day, the ringmaster took Leon out and shot him with a rifle. So that's what really happened. Well, you guys were so serious. What was I supposed to do? I had to tell you. But all this truthfulness has put me in the mood for a burger. Here, you two have some pepper. Shaka shaka, shaka shaka. There he goes again, acting like his normal crazy self. It's you. Okay, the pepper. Okay. Nice, what a wonderful sneeze. Huh? You think so? You sneeze with pepper and sleep on a banana peel. That's basic clownmanship. Girlie, I know you gotta understand that. Nick, I think I'd make a good clown. Other than Regina, I've never seen a cuter sneezer. Does Regina sneeze with pepper too? She does, but I would always tease her with pepper. From my point of view, those two always look so perfect together. Oh, maybe Leon then sneezed, didn't bite? Because he had a funny face or something. Maybe. If Bat always had pepper or something. Right? Theories. From my point of view, those two always look so perfect together. They look perfect together, huh? Okay. Money the monkey and Regina's tiger. Guilty as charged, but Leon got his name from the ringmaster. Really? He always said keep names simple and easy to associate. Nick's name is easy to associate, right? I always told Russell if that's what you think, then call him Lion the Lion. It's a great name, don't you think? Imagine if he could talk. I'm lying. Okay. Funny. Lion. But that's when Russell said, don't lie to yourself. The name is awful. Okay. When you think about it, he really was a good guy. He truly liked Regina, he would try anything to get her attention. He seems like a good guy. Back then, Acro was always laughing. But I guess that everything backstage at the circus isn't always rosy. I see. It's harder than you think, making people laugh all the time. Okay. Alright, now we have some info on Acro. Okay. Nothing here. We're still not talking. Okay. Gonna take a quick look there at this detention center. But there's no one. Still no one. Most room. Monkey not here. Alright, back to Acro. Oh, Mr. Wright, back again, I see. Well, he did say I'll be back. Wait, or was that someone else? We're back because Acro's hiding why his legs were injured. He was hurt in the accident 6 months ago. It would seem that he knows that we know. Well, it seems you've got things you want to talk about, so fire away. Well, fire away. What? I'ma say first. Yep. Okay, about the wheelchair. You got injured, practice. Practice lesson was the cause of your injury. Actually, let me move this thing here. Okay, yeah, sure. Yep. Leon. 6 months ago, you were attacked by the lion. That's when you were injured. Oh. I know I'm on the right track. I just need to keep going. You're saying that I was attacked by a lion? That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'm an acrobat. I'm no animal tamer. If a lion was coming at me, I'd be running for the exit. Okay, maybe attack is not the best word to be using. So let me rephrase that as battle the lion. I seem to enjoy telling jokes. Why would I decide to battle a lion? Because you have to fight it. You have to fight it to save someone. That one's easy. Bad. It was a shame what happened to your brother 6 months ago. You tried to save him, didn't you? And that's how you got that terrible injury. Mo, he must have told you. Yes, we learned about Bad from Mo. And he didn't mention anything about you in regards to the accident. I suppose it was just a slip of the tongue on his part. That's how I figured it out. A slip of the tongue? Anyways, they were an incredible team cut down together in their prime. Cut down together. That was where he slipped. And that's how I figured it out. You two ended up at the center of the same accident together, like always. I see. But an accident is an accident. It wasn't anyone's fault. I still haven't broken Acro's last cyclock. This must be one incredibly deep-seated secret. Wasn't anyone's fault. Do you care to explain more? Acro, I know you are still hiding something from me. Maybe someone you don't seem to like much is the reason you're being evasive. Someone you don't seem to like much. Regina. Regina. You always seemed calm and collected until you started talking about her. Saying things like she's cruel. Well done, Mr. Attorney. You've got quite a set of eagle eyes. You know, her tiger tried to attack me. Regina tried to attack you? Twice. You wasn't serious, I'm sure. You're not trying to insinuate that I believe she spurred on Leon to attack Bat, are you? Leon was never taught a command to attack people. Regina isn't capable of doing anything like that. Besides, Regina had no reason to want to hurt my little brother. Regina and Bat were such good friends back then. But you still hate Regina. I've got proof of it. What? What are you talking about? Well, that was not the sidewalk breaking. I need to do something else. No, maybe I overdid it again. But if I can hand something over to Acro, maybe it'll... Here's proof that you had it out for Regina all along. The note? Yep. Where'd you get it? Gina posted it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria. Before that, it was in her pocket. We got him. I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time. I always take Acro his breakfast in the morning. You wrote this, and then you put it in her pocket. That's right, isn't it? That's right. Well done, Mr. Wright. Okay. Okay. Wheelchair. My legs were injured by Leon 6 months ago. My younger brother Bat had a dare with Regina. A dare? Boom, get this Lux out of here. Exactly. An absurd dare. If I can put my head inside of Leon's mouth like you do, you have to go to the movies with me on a date. Oh no. That's insane. Didn't he know how dangerous that is? We all thought he was being stupid too. But that lion was very old to begin with. And age brought with it countless experience in doing that very trick. Unfortunately, this particular time, I guess Leon wasn't ready or willing, and that's when the accident happened. He just wanted to take her out to the movies. Poor Pat. When Leon jumped down, I jumped towards him. Then Leon attacked me, and that's how I ended up. What about Bat? He's still in a coma. I went to the hospital yesterday to visit him. I see. I'm still waiting for him to open his eyes again. And that's the reason why I keep going. Regina and Bat? Bat and Regina. They were such great friends. Oh yeah, I wanted you to take a look at this. What's that? That's blood? What is it? This is the scarf my brother was wearing when Leon attacked him. Gross, it's covered in blood. This scarf was a present from Regina to my brother on the day of the accident. Okay. Maybe there was pepper on that or something. I'm still going with the pepper theory. When he did it, he looked like he was smiling. Yeah, that would make sense, because if there was pepper in the scarf, he was wearing the scarf on his neck, and he had bit because the lion sneezed, right? It would make sense. See? Leon, obviously. Wait, Leon? Oh. Oh, yeah. Yep, there's the scarf. When he bit down on Bat's head, the expression on Leon's face looked like a grin. Nick, I know, Mo said the same thing. What do you think it all means? It was sneezing. I'll be taking that scarf if you don't mind. Hoodies. Better not be Bon Karma. This bitch. Miss Bon Karma. I've already heard everything. Oh, hand over the scarf. Oh my god. But the scarf is evidence in the trial. That is for me to decide. I think we should begin our preparations now, Acro. Preparations? I served a summons to Acro to appear in court tomorrow as a witness. Acro, we'll talk more at the prosecutor's office. Acro, a witness? Come, Acro, let's go to the office. Yes, ma'am. Now, what do we do, Nick? How are you going to handle tomorrow? Don't worry about it. I'll figure something out. Look at you all full of confidence. You must have found something you can use. This is all beginning to come together now. Okay, to be continued. Guess I could start a little bit of the trial, if that's what's next, I'm guessing. Okay. Yep, it's the trial. December 30. And the lobby number 5. Good morning, Max. Oh, yeah, good morning, sweeties. You don't seem like your usual sparkling self today. I'm always like this before I go in front of an audience. I'm working up to it. Teehee. Don't get nervous, Maxine. Here, have a glass of milk. Regina! How fabulous, my sweetie pie princess. You came to watch my performance today? Of course I did. Mo told me that I should come and watch this. Mo said that? But what kind of performance will you put on today? Let me guess, you'll fly at the end? It's not that kind of show. Isn't that right, my sweeties? Huh? I think my sweetie pie princess doesn't... Yeah, she doesn't seem to realize what's going on, or even where she is. Well, Max, it looks like it's time to raise the curtain. I'll see you later. Today I'm just a member of the audience. Fabulous. Enjoy yourself out there. Good luck, Max. You're the best. Regina's different, don't you think, Nick? Top of the morning to you. Oh, what is Mo? Everybody, let's get ready to get stuck in legal limbo. How low can you go? Oh my god. No. Top of the morning to you, Governor. Top of the morning. That's the ticket. Attacking the day starts with energy in the morning. The early bird gets the worm, but then again, worms like higher brain function. Okay. This man. Here, Max, I brought you a present. Have some milk. Oh, bye. Thanks. So, how are you today, right? Well, I got the feeling that today I'm going to face off against a real culprit. I mean, Acro. Huh? You think he did it? Be careful. He's used to putting his life on the line, literally. He's got guts to spare. If all I've got to worry about is how thin the tightrope is, I'm used to it already. It just means that I won't be able to press him like I can other witnesses. What are you gonna do then, Nick? I guess today we'll just have to do without our usual psychological warfare. Today we rely on evidence. It's the only way we'll get past Acro and to the truth. You're right, but it's gonna be tough. Anyways, I want you to make sure that Regina sees it all today. It's important. Then she'll finally have to deal with the reality of what happened to her father. You'll want us to make sure Regina watches. Yes, that's why I brought her here to court today. What's that supposed to mean? She needs to know that when people die, they don't just become stars. I may be an old-fashioned clown, but I don't believe in people becoming stars. Okay. Alright, 10 a.m. It's trial time. Court is now in session for the trial of Maximilian Galactica. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Miss Montgomery, you may proceed with your case. Prosecution would like to revise its previous theory of events. What's the meaning of this? We have discovered a new witness, or shall I say a new eyewitness. One that saw Maximilian Galactica fly off from the scene of the crime. Order, order. I had a feeling something like this would come up. Due to this revision, we are now prepared to explain how the defendant flew that night. An explanation the prosecution will present if the need so arises. In fact, my detectives stayed up all night creating a mock-up of the scene on my orders. Poor gumshoe. Very well, please call your witness to the stand. Time to get to work, or shall I say, time to walk the courtroom tightrope. Good one, Nick. So we can't press now? Oh my god, there's a different bird. Name and occupation. Ken Dingling, but everyone calls me Acro. I'm employed as an acrobat at the Very Big Circus. Where were you the night of the crime? I was in my room that night. If you look at the map, you will see the witness's room is near the crime scene. My room is on the 3rd floor, the crime scene is below my window. The night of the crime, the witness saw something quite shocking. Could you tell us what you witnessed? Okay. What I witnessed. It was just after 10 PM and I was resting in my bed. Around that time I heard a large thump noise from outside the window. Then a few moments later I saw someone flying right by my window. It was Max Galactica. I only saw him from behind, but that's who it looked like. To be honest, when I saw that I thought I was dreaming. This witness testimony matches up exactly with that of the clown. If that's the case, there is very little the prosecution need add. All that's left is to explain how the defendant disappeared into the sky that night. Oh. Before we get that far, I'd like to cross-examine the witness. A foolish choice by a foolish fool who wishes to feel the foolish sadness of a sad fool. A man must know the proper timing for things, Mr. Wright. Just like your old friend, Mr. Miles Edgeworth did. Why'd you bring him up? Mr. Wright, do you have a problem with the witness testimony? In the words of Miss Von Karma, may I quote yesterday's proceedings? There's no way that actually happened. Very well, you may proceed with your cross-examination. Okay, so I can't press then. It was just after 10 PM and I was resting in my bed. I kinda wanna press anyway. Just to test. Let me see what. A thump, then a few moments. Hold on. What was the 10:15? Okay. Wanted to know the time. I was dreaming. Nico must be lying about what he saw, right? Of course he is. Now the challenge will be to expose his lies in court. Put the pedal to the metal, Nick. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna save and try to press anyway. But I'm guessing I'm gonna get a penalty or something. You said that you were resting in bed. One would thus assume that you turned the lights off in your room, correct? That's correct. There are safety lights around the outside of the lodging house. It's so bright, sometimes it can make it hard to sleep. If that's the case, wouldn't it be a good idea to close some curtains? The birds? I never really thought of that. I guess that means I'm off to buy some curtains. Sometimes I do make myself useful in these chambers. God. The witness will proceed with his testimony. Okay, well, didn't get penalized or anything. So I might as well press. I heard a large thump noise from outside the window. Your room is on the 3rd floor, right? Yes. And you said that you were resting in bed? That is correct. But you were still able to hear a sound from outside. I was indeed. Pressing echo doesn't seem to get results. But maybe something was contradictory in what he said just now. Save. There is a huge contradiction with the testimony that was just given. Oh, if there's a contradiction, then prove it with evidence. She's right. Let's see some evidence. Do you have any evidence to support your claim of a contradiction? I think I messed up. No, I don't. Oh god. I can't back up. It's oh no, whatever. It's this thing. What in the world is this? I know. See, Mr. Wright, you don't get it? What don't I get? You're not going to be able to get through this one with your usual bluff routine. Your client looks to be ready to take off once again, straight towards a guilty verdict. You are bluffing? I will not forgive any more mockeries made of this card. Whoops. Witness, would you mind repeating your testimony? Okay. I didn't get punished anyway, so it's fine. A few moments later, I saw someone flying. Are you sure it was a human being? It could have been a mannequin, or perhaps a large action figure. Well, setting aside the possibility of a mannequin, and an action figure is plausible. You have no need to mince words with Mr. Phoenix Wright. Testify to the truth, and only the truth, just as if we were there with you that night. I believe it was a human. Damn, just strengthen his testimony. I wonder if I could say the statement jives with the facts. I want to say something about the bus. I have the bus, right? Yes, okay. Alright. There is a contradiction. There is a huge contradiction with the testimony that was just given. There's a contradiction, prove with evidence, she's right. Let's see some evidence. Do you have any evidence to support your claim? That work? Come on, man. That was good. Just don't get it, do you? You wanted a figure or something? I gave you one. What don't I get? That's garbage. I will not forgive any mockeries. Okay. Maybe I have to just present it there then. I don't know. Female manager flying right by the window. It was Max Galactic. I only saw him from behind, but let's press on that. Light in your room was turned off then, right? That's true. I was going to bed after all. So with the lights off, you were still able to clearly see a human fly by your window. The safety lights lit things up enough for me to see, but honestly there was only enough light for me to see the silhouette outside of my window. It was the person's back, so I couldn't see the white roses on the front. Did you see any of the other symbols? I clearly saw the silk hat, as well as the cloak wrapped around his body. I'm convinced the person I saw was Max Galactica. The more I press him, the less results I seem to get. And maybe there was something fishy with this latest bit of testimony. I don't know, let's do it again. Just... There's a huge contradiction, same thing. I still want to get the bus in there. But no. No. Okay. Bluffing, blah blah. Okay. A few minutes later, Max, to be honest, when I saw that, I thought I was dreaming. And you start thinking that you saw was that what you saw wasn't a dream. That's not important. I believe that the prosecution has done a bit of maintenance on the witness's memory. Just to make sure, let's ask the witness. Okay. Objection. Sustained. Don't sustain that. Tiger must be lying. Now the challenge will be to expose his lies in court. Well, put the pedal to the metal. Okay. On the time, I heard a large thump. 3 moments later, Los Max Galactica. Gonna save and throw the evidence there, I guess. I don't know. Nope. Evidence could reveal contradiction. How exactly they aren't. Cat. Evidence. I'm not sure. Someone. Confusion. I don't know. Let's just present things, I think. I don't know. Confusion. Be honest. Heard a large thump. Wait, I'll do the pressing thing again. Room is on the 3rd floor. You said that you were resting in bed. That is correct, but you were still able to hear a sound from outside. I was indeed. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm pretty lost here. Okay, I just reloaded my thing. Okay. How do I get that? I don't know. I'm lost. But 10 p.m. and I was resting on my bed. I heard a thump, blah blah. A few moments later, saw someone. I don't know what's the contradiction here. I think I might just have to check the walkthrough again, because I'm very confusion. No. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Price. Okay. Alright, well, I know what to do now. Just read it for a bit, so I had to press then. What's this? No. The room was turned off. Okay. You see the white roses. Okay. Hold on. Wait, I want to see something. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Convinced that the person I saw was Max Galactic. Oh, right. Oh, because... Yeah, I saw the contradiction now, because the head was found on the floor. Right, that's why. The murder person... Yes. Okay, I see it now. Yeah, I know, show evidence. Okay. There we go. Claim to have seen the exact same thing Mo saw that night. Do you stand by that? What do you mean? The silk hat. What about the silk hat? I saw it on Max's head as he flew by my window. Well, you should have tried looking down out of your window that night. That would have been quite difficult considering the state that I'm in. Just looking outside of the window was a tough enough challenge for me. That's a shame, because you would have noticed the silk hat found on the scene. That's the ringmaster's hat, right? Nope. Afraid not. No matter how you look at it, this is Max's silk hat. Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? Are you saying that Max has two silk hats? No, this is a handmade, one-of-a-kind model made only for Maximilian Galactica. Which means, Acro, that you've been fibbing on the stand. Order, order. As always, it looks like someone just had to open their mouth before thinking. Are you okay, Nick? Well, I opened my big mouth and now I have to back it up. How about it, Mr. Wright? What would cause this witness to commit perjury in this court today? Sabin. Okay. I Acro is the real culprit. Ooh, that's a big accusation. There's a grudge against Max. I don't think so. Well, he had something with him. I don't know. A grudge? I don't know. Perhaps it is because Agro has a grudge against the defendant, which is why he's trying to frame Max. Oh, why me? What'd I do? Never get your fat head in the way of a whip bent on finding justice. Oh my god. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I have no interest in your silly little theories. He has a grudge against the defendant, huh? You wouldn't happen to have proof of that? Well, that's the thing. Mr. Wright, thanks to you, I got my head lashes by Miss Von Karma's whip. Or lashed. Okay. I don't like getting hit for nothing, so how about you answer with an explanation? Are you okay, Nick? Well, I opened my big mouth and now I gotta back it up. Okay. So we're back to this. Is the real culprit? Your Honor, on this occasion, the defense accuses Acro himself. Oh. On this occasion? Accuses Acro? What in the world are you accusing him of? Obviously, we accuse him of the murder of Mr. Russell Barrett. Mr. Wright, are you serious? Deadly serious, Your Honor. I think your trips to the circus have served you well. You seem to have learned how to try and grab at an audience's heart and mind. Your Honor, don't allow yourself to be swayed by theatrics. Trying to wow the crowd with smoke and mirrors is the oldest bluff in the book. Really? If you don't believe me, just look at the witness. He's calm enough for it to almost be scary. The bird is just picking on Nick. He's staying rather calm and collected. Mr. Dinglin, do you have any response to the defense accusation? I don't really need to say a thing, do I? What do you mean? Everyone take a good look at me. I can't even stand up by myself, let alone leave the lodging house. That's true. I understand that Mr. Wright is just trying to help his client. But to do this by accusing me of a murder of all things. See, even a sliver of common sense makes it clear the accusation is ludicrous. She's right. Way to pick on the disabled, you heartless, cruel man. Dang. Phoenix is a poopy head. They call me a poopy head. See that, Mr. Phoenix Wright? If we're trying to drum up support from the peanut gallery, that's how you do it. I think that's enough of this little game. I'll get a doctor's note to confirm that Acro is unable to stand under his own power. Maybe the defense is planning on making a claim to counter this as well? I can hear the defense now. Acro had an accomplice. Might have. What do you say about this, Mr. Wright? Did Acro have an accomplice? I think it's a monkey. Oh, of course he did. It's impossible for Acro to be the murderer in this case. That's the case, and it's natural for one to consider possible accomplices. You don't say. Not good, not good. This isn't going to end well. Don't tell me you think you're going to get off easy. What? You must not have heard that sound just now. Maybe it wasn't clear enough. The sound of you falling into your own trap can be hard to notice sometimes. Mr. Wright? It seems as if you won't be stopping at Acro, but will be making other accusations. If Acro did not have an accomplice, things are not looking good for you. I understand, Your Honor. Very well, let's continue. Who, perchance, would happen to be Acro's accomplice? Monkey. Yep, You don't say. It wasn't monkey, damn it. This is only looking very, very bad. Don't tell me you think you're gonna get off easy. Okay, we're just back here. Do you have any proof that this person you've accused was indeed an accomplice? Huh? Nah, I don't know. No. I don't know. No, I don't think so. Monkey again. Right. Yes, Your Honor. Piece of evidence is lacking in persuasive power. You didn't miss that sound, did you? The sound of you receiving a penalty. What are you doing, Nick? What do you say about this, Mr. Wright? Did I have an accomplice? You didn't? Now then, this must be when we get to hear the name of the mystery accomplice. Not this time, Bon Karma. What? You're not going to sucker me into this one. What are you blabbering about, Mr. Wright? There was no accomplice. Who? Acro planned and committed this murder all by himself. Well. Order, order. What are you getting at? Way to keep them on their toes, Nick. Now I'm gonna have to prove how it all fits together. I have to show how Acro murdered Russell Berry. Can you do it, Nick? Can you really do that? I know what I can't do. I can't stop now. If I stop attacking, I'm doomed. Alright, then let's do it. Mr. Phoenix Wright. If this is the killer, then his eyewitness account is all lies, right? Mr. Wright, I'd like you to clear something up for me. When the crime was committed, exactly where was Mr. Dingley? I think he was in his room. Yeah, he was in his room. He was obviously here the entire time. That's Acro's room. Pretty simple, eh? Acro wasn't able to leave the lodging house by himself. In that case, there can be only one correct answer. Acro didn't leave his room to kill the ringmaster. Nope. What? Are you nuts? What say you, Mr. Dingling? Oh, he's just chilling with the burbs. It's an interesting theory. Now, that's it. Considering that what you propose is impossible, yes, that's it. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? As the witness has stated, your assertion is impossible. As he is in a wheelchair, there is no way he could go to the scene or be the killer. You've got a point. Seems you've forgotten once again, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The defendant was clearly spotted at the scene of the crime. That's true. Mo said that he saw Max, didn't he? But Maya, it's still impossible for humans to fly. Do you find it... Do you mind if I ask you a question, Mr. Wright? What is it? I understand some of your logic. However, how do you think that I killed him? I can't leave my room. I obviously couldn't wear Max's costume. How did he do it? That's the next curse of this legal buffet. Be careful, Nate. If you mess up here... It's right, I can't mess up here. I've gotta give this one some serious thought. I'm sure that I could kill the ringmaster. And he did it while he was in his room. No doubt about it. And enlighten us as to how Mr. Dingley committed the crime, Mr. Wright. Okay. Saving again. Let's see, I can't present now. I think we will finally be graced with an explanation. Don't push it, Bone Karma. What? You aren't gonna suck me in this time. I'm smart enough to know when I don't have the cards to play and my hand sucks right now. What do you mean, Mr. Wright? It means that everything he said up until now has all been nonsense. It's true, right? If you can't establish proof of your murder theory, then it's nonsense. He's trying to fool us by playing some misdirection game. Okay, that was not the answer. Looks like this isn't going to pass muster. Gotta show them some evidence. Easier said than done. Gonna present some evidence. Okay. Then I'm gonna load... No, I can't. I can load it back. I wanted to load back so I didn't lose the points. Evidence. To commit the crime of murder against Oh, so what did Mr. Dingley use to commit the crime of murder? The bust. Nope. Yep, that's it. What's that? A picture? It is indeed. The problem is with the item that's shown in the picture. The bust? It's quite a large bust, and because it is life-size, it is also very, very heavy. Heavy? Heavy enough to guarantee a certain death. Especially if it was dropped from a third-story window. Oh, he angry now. See, this is how Acro was able to kill the ringmaster. With the force of gravity and Maximilian Galacticus' ample bust. Order. So you're saying the bus fell onto the ringmaster? A rather simple crime. Even if you were stuck in a wheelchair, it would be incredibly easy to commit. How could you possibly will a wheelchair with something so heavy? It's impossible. You can't. Well, Acro is an acrobat. You should have more than enough upper body strength to carry something like the bus. Mr. Dingley, how do you respond to these charges? Well, Acro's at a loss of words. He should be. He knows that I'm getting close to the truth. Well, Acro, you can't run away. Whoop. I'll watch what I say, if I were you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? Your Honor, the physical health of the witness is material to this case. I demand that we get proper testimony from the witness himself. Testimony, you say? Wrong karma. She's just using testimony as a rouse to stall for time. There is absolutely no need for such testimony. The defense has its version of the murder. The prosecutor has the right to respond. The defense objection is overruled. Why can't he see things my way once in a while? Mr. Dingley, I'm sorry, but we need you to testify about your physical condition. If you have any doubts about your ability to testify, we can request expert testimony. The witness will have no problems, however, let's all be respectful towards him. Thank you. Yeah, that woman will think losing to any law to win a case. Alright, Acro's physical state. I suppose I could have lifted something the size of that bust. I have a strong upper body from working as an acrobat, and only my legs were injured. However, lifting the bus and looking out of the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. That makes it impossible for me to have known the location of the ringmaster's head. Thus, it would be unrealistic for me to drop the bus on him, don't you think? I think there's still something about the monkey. I have no doubts in regards to this witness testimony. It was impossible for him to lift the bus and stick himself out far enough to look. Not to mention that he could not have known the location of the ringmaster's head. A single false step would have led to even more severe injuries. That's what I was thinking. What is your opinion on the matter, Mr. Wright? Oh, I have the note calling him there at the time. Well, I'd still like to proceed with my cross-examination. It's simply stalling. It's shameful, really. I can't let her get to me. I've got to focus. Across physical state. Right, I suppose I could have lifted something the size of the bus. Let's press. I don't know. Have you ever lifted up the bus before? No, I've never actually lifted it up with my own two hands. I should get to it, don't you think? I can't let money outdo me on this. Money? A crazy monkey has lifted Max's bus before? Oh! Please continue with your testimony, Mr. Dingling. I have a strong upper body from working on acrobat and only my legs were injured. So what have you been doing to keep in shape? Well, honestly, I've given up on training. I don't have any plans to return to the trapeze or the tightrope. You don't say. But no offense, I'm not worried about losing to you in a race or anything. Neither am I, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I wouldn't lose either slowpoke. I mean Nick. Whoa, how did the discussion turn to me all of a sudden? I suppose you could say that I'm stronger than the average bear. However, lifting the bus and looking out the window would have been impossible. And why is that? Because if I were to do that, I'd end up falling out the window myself. I still haven't gotten much feeling back in my legs yet. So you couldn't have thrown that bus out of the window. But the monkey could. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. How long do you think your recovery will take? You have to remember that my nerves were severely damaged. I'm currently undergoing some extremely intensive rehabilitation, but it's still going to take a while before I'm back to 100%. Let me remind you of another very important point. The witness was carrying the bus. He would not be able to see out below the window. Okay. It's impossible for me to have known the location of the ringmaster. That's a weird one. Why do you say it would be impossible? Allow me to explain. You accept that if I was carrying the bus, I couldn't see out below the window. Thus, there is no way that I would know the location of the ringmaster's head. Well, I suppose you got a point. Hey, Nick? What if you turn things around? Maybe if you think of it sort of like this. If you knew the location of the ringmaster's head, then he could drop the bust. Yes, that does make sense. If only I could prove somehow that Acro knew the location of the ringmaster's head without looking down. Location of his head without looking down. I've already explained things sufficiently. Um, thus it would be unrealistic for me to drop the bus on him, don't you think? If all you had to do was drop it, then it wouldn't have been a problem at all. If all I had to do was drop it, you're right, I could have done that. However, there's no way that I could land a direct hit on the ringmaster's head. So that kind of makes your theory a bit pointless, doesn't it, Mr. Wright? Akko is strong enough to lift up the bus. The main problem is how he could have aimed for the ringmaster's head. I wonder if he used some kind of tool to aim for the ringmaster. As to take it, Nick, show them what you've got. I have to be careful. I have to find something that fits perfectly with the case. I don't remember us finding any sort of tool. And maybe we overlooked something. So we could have surgery. Have known the location of the ringmaster's head. It's had to be something with this. Let me save. I mean, I have the note. What did the note say exactly? Meet me 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza. That's just the location, not directly his head, I guess. Punch over this 20-pound box. I mean, he could have set that thing up. Maybe the ringmaster was trying to unlock it and then he threw it. I mean, that makes sense to me. I don't know what this. I don't think it is. No. That's safe, so it's fine. I'm gonna throw some different ones here. Monkey? No. Okay. Let me reload beforehand. Oh wait. You had shiny objects. Oh, I can't see that. I already said the monkey though. I don't know. For the next award ceremony. What tool he used? Ringmaster, broken bottle. Say this. Okay, it was that. Akko, you didn't really need to lean out of the window, did you? What are you driving at, Mr. Wright? It was like my theory said, I think. Oh, Lou. Sorry, I didn't see the message earlier. Get ahead, I'll do. This is obvious, and best of luck with the chaotic carnival. Have a great night. Avoid the smiling lions. Thank you, Lou. Thank you for stopping by. I think I didn't catch that message in time, but thank you. And yep, have a good rest of the Sunday, and take care. You already knew ahead of time where the ringmaster's head was going to be. Quite precisely, I may add. Your silly hinting at things is pointless, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Enough stalling. How about you show us some evidence? But I did such a good job hinting. Yes. Hurry up and explain things, Mr. Wright. Maybe you should take a look at this. The key point here is the wooden box. The same wooden box that the victim was found hunched over. The same. Question is, who placed the wooden box here? Who? When Ben and company saw the ringmaster, they didn't see him holding the box. Which means that this wooden box was already placed at the scene of the crime. I have to admit that your theory makes a lot of sense. The moment that the bus came falling down was exactly the same moment that the ringmaster lifted up this wooden box. Which means that the answer to all these questions is now crystal clear. You mean the bus were to fall upon the point marked out by the wooden box? There would be no way that it could miss the head of the victim. No. God. Order, this is unbelievable. Finally, some of these loose ends are starting to tie themselves up. Now we just gotta keep going, and there's only one way to go from here forward. So the next question I have is, who placed the wooden box at the scene? It was Mr. Dingling, of course. He connected it to a rope, and then all he had to do was lower it down. Oh. Allow me to whip some... Right. My god, the ringmaster's head could have been anywhere when he lifted the box. That's why the box was so specially made. Specially made, indeed, had the most peculiar feature. The weight? I think the weight, but I'm gonna save in case. The weight. The box has a remarkable weight. According to the card record, it weighs 20 pounds. Just to lift up this wooden box would have required... Oh, I see. One would have to squat down and lift it up with their body, wouldn't you say? That's exactly what I was trying to point out. The box is also very large. The box also has carrying handles on either side, doesn't it? That is correct. To lift up the box, you'd have to squat down. Which means that no matter who you are, your head would have been approximately the same place. Oh. Does he even bother to listen to me anymore? I've heard what you had to say. I must admit, I'm shocked at your imaginative skills. Did you do it? Did you place a wooden box in the plaza? Mr. Wright may have by vivid imagination, but I could never have done what he's proposing. What? Mr. Wright, do you recall the original location of Max's bust? The original? Yes. Of course I remember. It was on top of the table in the cafeteria. Then what happened to it? I'd like you to remember one important fact, Mr. Wright. I could not possibly leave the lodging house by myself. That means you understand what I mean, don't you? It was the monkey. I may very well have been able to drop the bus from my room. However, how would I have gotten the bus from the cafeteria to my room? You see, Mr. Phoenix Wright, explain that. Don't forget, you said there was no accomplice. Oh god. tell us exactly how the witness would have carried the bus from the cafeteria. Yep, we definitely have a problem here, but this is no place to get perplexed. I've got to get my wits about me and prove how things happen once and for all. Alright, Mr. Wright, let's hear your explanation. How did the witness get the bus from the cafeteria back to his room? Money. Got him. A monkey? Everyone knows money. He loves shiny objects of any size. Oh, like when he stole the ventriloquist ring. So, are you saying the witness had a monkey steal the bus? Of course he didn't order the monkey to steal it. The monkey stole it on his own and then brought it back home. Home? Money lives in Acro's room. Acro's room? Yep, but the bus was bronze. Wasn't it? Bronze isn't all that shiny. Maybe you should put the whip down sometimes and read the car record. My, those are some very nice cars he's holding. Yes, and they are made of platinum, which is very shiny. Acro. Money is a strong monkey, right? It'd be easy for him to bring the bus back to your room. If he wasn't able to handle that himself, I'd be on the market for a new roommate. Order, order. I said order, Miss Von Karma. Where's the bus? Where is the bus in question at this moment? I don't know. We're searching for it as we speak. This is a rather strange turn of events. But let's say that the monkey had not stolen the bus. What would have happened then? Well, in that event, something else would have been used as the murder weapon. Wait. Then you mean this bus was the murder weapon purely by accident? It's possible. Maybe Acro saw Money's mountain of stolen goods and thought to use one of them. Anyways, I think we've more than proven one critical fact. Namely that it was entirely possible that Acro was the murderer. Moron. Mr. Wright's argument was so circular, I'm still a bit dizzy. However, his argument does hold water. There's no denying that. Oh, don't seem so flamboozled, especially by this fraud of an attorney. Fraud? You've forgotten the absolute most important thing, Mr. Phoenix Wright. And what is that? You should know. Oh god, you forgot that your fraud of a magical client was spotted at the scene of the crime. There's no reason to doubt the clown's testimony. That's true. How do you respond to that, Mr. Wright? Nick, don't let her beat you now. I won't. This is my chance to turn this trial around. When the murder occurred, there were two people at the scene of the crime. One was the victim, Russell Berry, and the other was the murderer himself. Answer this, and only this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm gonna save. Who was the murderer the clown saw? The murderer the clown saw? The bust? The bus? He saw Max's book. I asked who was the other person Mo saw on the scene. That evidence has nothing to do with the question. What you mean? Au contraire, mon frère, it does indeed have something to do with the question. Okay. Mo said that he saw Max's silhouette. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he did not actually see the man himself. It wasn't a human being. He saw. How is that possible? It's simple, really. What Mo actually saw that night was Max's bus. What are you talking about? Have you tried using your brain at all in this case? The silhouette he saw was wearing a cloak. There's no reason why you couldn't attach a cloak to the bus. It would be easy to hang one off of the cars in the bus's hand. Idiot, who in their right mind would put a cloak on the bus? Doesn't matter who put it on the bus. Just wait a minute now, Mr. Wright. Who put the cloak on the bus? That question is of the utmost importance to this case, don't you agree? I ain't gonna say, but I'm guessing Acro. No, he caught me. Well, let's have it, Mr. Wright. Who put the cloak on the bus? Acro? I wonder, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Didn't the defendant wear his cloak the entire time he was at practice? Huh? So then how did the person get a hold of the cloak? Oh, well. Furthermore, how would this person have gotten the cloak onto the bus, I wonder? Because this person was not spotted at the scene. Sorry. Okay. When she's so nice about telling me I'm wrong, it hurts even more. Hey, Miss Von Karma, carrot and whip approach. You put the cloak on the bust. Oh, Max, right? He left it there, maybe? Yeah, say Max. Nope. How did this person get a hold of the cloak? Okay, let me load. Okay. Russell? Fool. Him? You're saying it was the victim himself, Russell Berry? That's what I'm saying. I mean the victim himself, placed the cloak on the bus? Place the cloak isn't really the right way of putting it. Then what would be the right way of putting it, Mr. Wright? Explain yourself. Nick, do you really have a handle of all of this? I'm fine, Maya. I'm finally putting all the pieces together. There's really only one picture I can paint anyways. Alright, so you want to know what really happened that night. Let's step back in time. Alright, let's see. Acro used the rope to lower the wooden box onto the scene. Then he attached that rope to the bus. Okay. And dangled the bus out of his bedroom window directly above the wooden box. At the same time, the ringmaster told Max to wait in his room and went to the scene. Of course, at the time the ringmaster was wearing Max's costume. Perhaps he didn't want anyone to recognize him that night. But just as he feared, he was spotted at the entrance of the lodging house by none other than a ventriloquist and his puppet, Ben and Trilo. When the ringmaster arrived at the scene, he bent over to lift the wooden box, and that's when Acro took his chance and released the rope. Now this is when the magic happens. At the very instant that the bus hit the victim, that is some magic right there. You wait just a second there, Mr. Phoenix Wright. As much as you try, as much as you scheme, this just isn't true. It can't be. It's still a little early to be getting so upset, Miss Von Karma. This circus isn't over yet. What? The impact of the bus on the victim threw the cloak up, which snagged onto the bus. That impact also caused the sound a certain witness heard, prompting him to take a look. That witness was, of course, Lawrence Mole Curls, the clown. When Mole looked out his window, the cloak had already snagged onto the bus. Now, having completed the crime, Acro naturally went about pulling up the murder weapon. Of course, he had no idea that Mole saw the bus being raised with the cloak dangling on it. Yes. Primarily because in his wheelchair he couldn't see out of his window, so he just kept pulling the bus up. And that is how the magical murder disappearing into the sky came to be. So you see, the only person who could have pulled this off is the one person who was able to drop the murder weapon from above the crime scene. Acro, it could only have been you. Oh. Chill. Acro's been playing mind games with all of us. He sure has. But he has come to the end of his rope now. So, what now? You graced us with a rather long-winded tale, but do you have any evidence to prove that your fairy tale is true? Evidence. In this court, only two things matter: the power of evidence and the power of my wit. Don't forget the power of my gavel as well. Mr. Wright, the prosecution brings up a good point. Can we see some evidence? We can save. Nick, they say they want evidence. I just explained how there can only be one possible murder method, but there is still something unusual about most eyewitness account. Unusual? Contradiction, actually. Okay then, use that and get out of this jam. That's enough talking amongst ourselves. Proceed, Mr. Wright. Just present some evidence to the court that backs your claims. I want hard proof that you have unraveled the trick to this magic case. I don't know. Should we save the clown? Try again. Okay. If it had been silent for 2 more seconds, I would have screamed. Okay. Okay, hard evidence. The trick to this magic case. Hard proof. I don't know, I have no idea. No idea. No. Not that. Okay. Just Just gonna throw things. Oh, I'm kinda lost. I'll save here just to avoid some dialogue there every time I load. Okay. Nope. Okay. Not that. Try again. Is it the clown's testimony? No. Oh, the clown said something about the pepper, but no. Nah. Okay. Contradiction with the clown. Oh, problem is Max's 3 symbols. You know, the silk hat, the cloak, and the white roses? Those symbols were a problem numerous times during yesterday's proceedings. Yesterday there were 2 contradictions in Mo's testimony. The silk hat was one, the white roses were the other. But the theory I just presented explains all of these contradictions. You fool, do you ever shut up? Max's silk hat was found at the scene of the crime. However, remember what Mo said yesterday? He testified that the criminal he saw fleeing the scene was wearing a silk hat. There's only one explanation for that. The silk hat that Mo saw was actually the bust's. Makes sense. If you look at it that way, then he did see the silk hat. Well, sort of. Fine, you've got one, but what about the other contradiction? The other contradiction? Remember what that ventriloquist said in court? Said that the witness white roses on Max's chest that night. But the clown's testimony doesn't match. The clown said that there were no white roses. I'd like to see you try and explain that one. Can you do it, Nick? I don't know. Let's say... Yeah, oh, of course I can explain all of it. What was that? Please recall the instant when the cloak snagged onto the bus. If the cloak snagged onto the bus, what happened to the white roses? They fell? Okay, they stay there. Do you get it yet? The cloak got snagged onto the front of the bus. Oh, they turned around. Yeah. So the white roses would end up on the back of the bus. Okay. Which explains why Mo didn't see them. The white roses were not visible because they were on the back side of the bus. That's clever. Order. Okay. This is quite a shocking state of affairs. Mr. Wright's theory still sounds a bit absurd to me. However, let's just keep going down this road for a while and see where it leads. Let's do this, Nick, and maybe Von Karma will finally throw in the towel. Okay. Well, so much for that theory. Mr. Wright, do you mind? What is it? You took the time to research our circus, didn't you? Well, yes, I did. Is there something making you think that I didn't? If you did, then maybe you'll understand why I think you're off track. Why is that? Motive. This witness feels an incredible debt of gratitude towards the ringmaster. Anyone with any relation to the circus is well aware of this. Thus, there is absolutely no way someone like this would kill the ringmaster. Your Honor, I'd like you to hear Acro's story. Learn about his relationship with the ringmaster and his life up until now. What do we do? There's no doubting that Acro deeply respected the ringmaster, Acro's motive. Seems that this case isn't over yet. Very well. However, I feel this is a good place to take a break. I will listen to the rest of Mr. Dinglin's testimony after recess. This girl will now take 10-minute recess. Nice. Okay. Well, that's a good point then. Alright. To be continued. Now, yes, it is a good time to end this stream. Alright. Gonna save there. Boom. And just gonna let it play here a little bit. No, I don't want to hear it, Max. Okay. Yeah, going back to title screen, and that's where we're gonna call it for today. Alright, well, that was interesting. I got stuck for a little bit in some parts, but most of the time I kinda knew what I was doing. And yeah, well, some of my theories were half right, not absolutely right. But yeah. And yeah, it was fun realizing all that. And we're going places. And yeah, hopefully we can, I'm pretty sure with the motive it's gonna be something about his brother, maybe. Yeah, maybe Acro thought the ringmaster was responsible, but because of what happened to his brother or something like that. I think it's gonna go that way, because we haven't used any of that in the card before. So yeah, that's probably why. But yeah, for now that's gonna be it for this this case. And yeah, that's gonna be it for the streams for this weekend too. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining me today. And yeah, oh, actually, I just noticed that I had a follow off stream earlier. So thank you to Shadas for following me before the stream. So yeah, but yeah, that's gonna be it for today. And yeah, I'll be back next Friday probably with Persona. If nothing special happens, but yeah, for now just Persona, and probably I'm gonna play some Uncharted 4 probably on Saturday, and maybe the Trophy Hunt on Sunday. Yeah, I think that's the plan for next weekend. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Yep. Hope everyone has a good rest of the Sunday and a good start of the week. And yeah, I'll be back on Friday with Persona. So yeah, hope everyone, I already said it. I was gonna say it again. Hope everyone has a good week. And yeah, I'll see you all then. See you all on Friday. Alright everyone, take care. Bye bye.